I'm pretty sure we started off with 20 garden boxes, and we just put them in the elders' yards and people who wanted to try gardening and stuff like that. We kind of went up to, I think it was 50, and then 100, and then we started planning the farm because we wanted to provide more food for the entire community.
Yeah, this is a real grounding spot for just feeling it out, being calm, being peaceful.
Do we have gas for that?
Nugwa Ghana, that's my name that they call me in Kwakwala. And my name is Verna Ambers, and I've been with the Nawalakw Garden this is my second year here. And I'm helping to shape the garden and, work with the students that come into the garden and to have them express more of an interest in growing food for the community.
Just being here again, like I said, I can just repeat myself. It's awesome, and I'm thankful. I'm quite sure it could be keeping me alive, like not just being a human being at home, go home. I said, get up, go, grow, create, water.
That makes you proud from doing this work?
The giveaways really, to see all the people that you get to provide for, and yeah, just this whole thing, like, I don't know, I'm pretty proud to be a part of all of it through the whole process of gardening.
I don't know, it's really rewarding seeing all this stuff. Like, you plant it one day and then you come back next week and it's like growing, so. Yeah, I've learned a lot, just like, yeah.
Little painted box I made, that purple one, that orange one, that one right there, and that one over there.
I'm absolutely blown away by what has been accomplished by Verna and her team. I've really not seen anything like it, transforming a piece of land that was covered in alder and then like really raw land and turning it into a really abundant site has been so deeply inspirational for me. And I think it really has to do with like the heart and the soul in the community that really values this project.
Coming together and sharing information and sharing a meal is so important, right? Well, today is a wonderful day because, COVID's in the past for the most part and everything's wide open again. And I came to the farm yesterday and I was really honestly moved to tears to see what they had accomplished. They have 2 greenhouses. They have all these garden beds. They had given a lot of their produce away already, so I also brought some things from the Cowichan, but everything that's here is from the garden, and we're gonna highlight their beautiful produce and make a meal as a celebration of the harvest and all the hard work they've done and all they'd learned. And we're going to do a bit of a cooking class, so they're going to participate in making the meal for the elders tonight.
It's wonderful for us to have other people cooking and serving and sharing, like some of the vegetables from the farm, which we're so blessed to have now. And usually when we come to the Elder Center, our elders worker, Tina, is doing all the work, and it was special to see her being able to sit and enjoy the meal with us. And we tried a lot of new salads that we loved. All the food was wonderful and served so beautifully. We felt really looked after.
It's been such a treat and, just such an honor to be at the garden during the garden giveaway days where so much beautiful produce that was grown on the farm was handed out to community, and that's just one really beautiful piece. Like the the nourishment that not just comes from, you know, all this food, but the community connection. But then today, seeing that food, you know, pulled from the garden and having us all cook together and then share a meal with it together, that was just sort of felt like a bit of a missing piece that just hasn't come yet. And so that was a really just a beautiful part of today.
That's what you're doing. You're building up self-esteem, confidence, and getting them to have a good feeling of what it's like to care and feed your community and others, and also teach. Some are teaching others at home how to, this is how you grow potatoes in the backyard, or this is how you do carrots, so there's lots of spin-offs from it, and I think it's really, really good.